Honoring the brave men and women of the military and their families is a cause supported by the PGA Tour from coast to coast. It's our way of expressing our appreciation in some small measure for their commitment and sacrifice in service to our country. We owe a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid, but a small thank you can go a long way.
Wow, am I proud to be an American today.
In 2005, Amy and Phil Mickelson decided to create something special as their way of giving back to the brave men and women of our armed forces and their families, especially those wounded during combat. Their vision and compassion led to the inception of Birdies for the Brave.
These men are putting their lives on the line every day, fighting for our freedoms and for others, and we need to show that appreciation.
Phil Mickelson joined U.S. Marine Jeff Combs, who lost his arm in Iraq, aboard the USS Intrepid to raise awareness for Birdies for the Brave.
Oh, yeah!
Somebody like me, it means the world to have somebody say thank you. Knowing that somebody like Phil Mickelson that actually cares about us, it does mean a lot, absolutely.
Like Mickelson, another lefty, Bubba Watson, is also an example of PGA Tour players pledging their support for our nation's military through Birdies for the Brave. Bubba's father, Jerry Watson, served our nation as a member of the Army's Elite Special Forces Unit, the Green Berets. His father's service to our nation was a driving force behind Watson's appreciation for our military.
Things happen in your life, then it hits you and you realize it. And what we have and why we have what we have is because of the freedoms and the fighting for us.
Watson supports the Green Beret Foundation in honor of his late father.
Bubba probably has a lot of opportunities to support a lot of causes, but the fact that he chooses to support an organization like this because of what his father had done before and done, that says a lot about the type of men of the Special Forces. And I think he sees that and wanted to stand behind a group of people who stand for so much.
Before his passing, Bubba's father, Jerry, joined him at NAS Pensacola, just outside their hometown, as Bubba put on a clinic for local military. Jerry and Bubba were also honored at this event.
Bubba Watson, on behalf of the entire Special Forces community, thank you for your assistance in caring for our wounded, ill, and injured.
It was really special getting to see him be honored and knowing that he took the effort to try to be able to walk out there and get the award, even though it took a golf cart. He was there.
Great to see my old unit being noticed by everybody. And it's the beginning of something, hopefully it'll get bigger to help the dependents and the families of the Special Forces people.
Birdies for the Brave also rolls out the red carpet for our military members at PGA Tour, Champions Tour, and Nationwide Tour events by extending complimentary admission for all active, retired, and reserve military members and their dependents. Once inside the gates, our military guests, including veterans, are treated to complimentary food and beverage, along with the camaraderie of their fellow service members and the Birdies for the Brave Patriots Outpost Military Hospitality Chalet.
Soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marine, they have a tough job. And it means an awful lot to these people to have organizations get involved with them, talk to them, share their experiences. The more involvement that there can be with the local communities, business, industry, with the military, the better it is for everybody.
Another way the PGA Tour says thanks is by putting aside tournament play and hosting Military Appreciation Day celebrations that often include special surprises.
I would like to present you with this key. This is the key to a mortgage-free home for you and your family.
One way Birdies for the Brave helps in the rehabilitation of wounded warriors is through its unique Adopt a Wounded Warrior program. Conducted in partnership with the Wounded Warrior Project, the program awards honorary TPC club memberships to local wounded warriors.
And Manny, thank you. I hope you enjoy your golf. I know you will.
Thanks to PGA Tour for putting this on. That's what America is about, We're united. God bless America. Thank you very much.
PGA Tour players have also spent time visiting troops stationed throughout our nation. Frank Licklider, Jason Gore, and Bubba Watson have spent time with the Navy SEALs in San Diego. while Fred Funk had the opportunity to put on a golf clinic for the Blue Angels and then take a flight in an F-18 Hornet. All of these activities show appreciation and help boost the morale of our troops.
It was fantastic. It was something I never dreamed of being able to fly on one of those. It's still something that's just a thrill to do.
We are privileged to help make a difference in the lives of our courageous military men and women and their families who sacrifice so much on behalf of all Americans.